G'day guys, Steve at Broken Sprocket. In this video I'm going to be setting up my KTM, putting forced radiator braces on, new hand guards, and just setting up the bike ready for the way that I like to ride it. So let's get started. Okay, first on the list is put the radiator braces on. I've got to take this little louver cover off first, which looks pretty simple. Okay, that's simply out now. That was pretty easy. Okay, with the radiator bracing, you need to get this piece here and bolt it to the back section there. And I would say this piece just hugs and grabs the edge of the radiator. Okay, I need to remove these bolts here so I can bolt this piece on. Might just put a little piece of Loctite on this, just to make sure it doesn't come undone, because a little bit of Loctite will definitely help. That should do that. Put this piece back on. I might also put a little Loctite on these. Okay, now that piece there will grab the edge of the radiator, I hope. Okay, it does come with new bolts. They're the ones that go from the radiator brace into the frame of the bike, because they have a narrower head, whereas the original ones have a large washer which won't fit in there, so you replace it with the new ones. I just had to loosen the bolt off the plastic so I could move it out so that I can tighten these bolts here up. Now just to tighten all these 4 bolts that held the original radiator protector on. Well, that's one side installed. That was actually quite easy. There you have it. Both radiator braces are now installed. Okay, first thing I had to do is move the hand grip in and take the end off it. And I've also moved the levers in further in so that they're not protruding as much, so the handguard has plenty of room to come around. Now with these handguards, you use the original hand cover. Just got to unbolt it from here and bolt it back onto this one, and then that will make the hand cover complete. Now you get one of these pieces that has a thread in it, and you get the bolt that would slide through here, thread this on like this. Because this is the piece that goes in this to the end of the handlebar. The original bracket has a little bolt at the bottom of it which clamps it onto to the hand lever, so you just have to swap the bolts out because this one's now too long. Just get the rest of the bracket and put the bolts through, line the handguard up. Okay, I've got the new handguards installed. They're only plastic and they're as tight as they go, and they still move quite a lot because the plastic just bends, so I'm not got much hope for them, but we'll see how they go. Also, this section here, where this the brake piece is, it jams up against the bolt, and yeah, not too happy with them. Okay, I'm just moving the handlebar mounting brackets forward. I've gone from the hole at the back to the hole at the front, just give a little bit more extra room. Just noticed that the back wheel has come with no lock nut, so it's always good to check over the bike before you ride it. Even though it is a new bike, it has no lock nut on it. The front wheel has a lock nut, the back wheel doesn't. Well, that's pretty much it for my bike setup for today. I do plan on getting a bash plate for it and probably some tubeless tyres and stuff like that. But at the moment, I'll just go for a ride and see how it goes and see if I like it the way that it is. Watch this video next, or go to the Broken Sprocket video library and choose another top video. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. After all, it's for free and guaranteed to make your day 20% better. If you're already a subscriber and you're having a bad day, just think it could have been 20% worse. You can also follow Broken Sprocket on Instagram. So, I'll see you in the next video.